we have this beautiful curd rice. This pickle is amazing. God is come down and He's made the best food what I want to eat today. There are certain childhood food memories for which you will go crazy even now. Imagine that nice crunchy potatoes and instant mango pickle. But most important, the curd rice that will set while you go to the school and you listen to the class. And with this nice sweet yogurt, rice, the crunchy potatoes and the instant pickle is something to die for. I have to thank my mom for the greatest food she served for me. And Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Welcome back to another session with your Vahchef at vareva.com. Today, we're going to make a pickle. I'm going to show you the way I used to eat curd rice in school for lunch, and it used to be like just set curd. And also, with that, we're going to have nice crunchy potato fry. First, I'm going to make the pickle with this is totapuri mango, which is not very sour. This is kind of slightly sweet in nature, but we're going to make it very tasty, and this is an instant pickle. Basically, you make the pickle and start eating it right away. That's why we cut the mangoes into really nice small pieces. Usually, this will get finished in just 3-4 days. If a family of 5, everybody will finish it in no time. Here, we're going to use sesame seed oil. You can also use refined oil, but sesame seed oil will give a very nice flavor. Make sure that the oil is hot but not smoking. In this, we're going to add the mustard seeds. In this, we're going to add fenugreek seeds and red chillies. Now, I'm just going to make pieces of this red chilli. This is a kind of a tempered pickle. The temperature of the oil will slowly go down. In this, we're going to add turmeric, hing. Here, we're going to add some roughly cut garlic, ginger. Ginger, you grate it or chop it. That should be fine. While this is still, a little bit hot, we're going to add curry leaves. Curry leaves in a nice pickle, yes. This is more like a curry pickle. Basically, you do it and just enjoy for a few days, instant curry leaves. The hing, the curry leaf, everything, this will give an extremely awesome taste when this is slightly cooling down. We're going to add the rest of the ingredients. The green chili, you get, pickle quality mustard seed powder. In this, we're going to add mustard seed powder. Now, in this, we're going to add chili powder. Nice, spicy kind. And we also get ground chili, hand pound chili powder. This is kind of coarse. This gives like a nice gravy consistency for this. These things will just get settled in this oil. What we usually do is, when we cut these pieces of mangoes, we add salt with this. Mix this salt in this, and now we're going to add along with the mango. So basically, some of the moisture from these mangoes to come out well, and it happens best when you add salt to this. A lot of street vendor kind of pickles. There are street vendors who make pickle. They use this international technique of preserving the pickle. So even this is made into small pieces. In this, I just want to add some of the cumin powder. If you want to add, just add 1 or 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and that will give kind of sourness as well as the preserving quality of the pickle. But that's optional. Some people don't like the flavor of vinegar. The pickle is all ready, and this is instant pickle. Once you add salt to that mangoes, some of the moisture will be coming out. And here, mix it well, wait for like 15-20 minutes, then mix it again and taste it. And when you have this pickle perfect, then next few days you will enjoy this instant pickle. Nowadays, mangoes are available throughout the year. So get 1 or 2 mangoes, make it. Your family will love the fresh pickle. Childhood memories are the most beautiful things because, you will love, because you learn the taste of really awesome food. So my grandma used to make, my mom used to make. So to make this is very simple. The curd rice, just in the morning while going to the school, you make hot rice and hot milk. And when you have lunch in the school, when you open the box, the curd will be set. So this is very simple. This is freshly made rice. It is actually very hot. In this, add hot milk. This will kind of cooling down on the temperature. Add some nice butter. If you want to add salt, add little, but it is always better to add salt, when you are eating. Just a little bit, and then let this butter melt in this milk. When this come down to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, that means around 70 degrees centigrade, and it is still warm, but it is not hot that the milk will curdle. Here is the curd, just whisk it and add to this. Your curd rice will be ready. This is just milk. How will this set? Yes, in 3 hours. So all the kid has to do is pour this full, just put the lid on, and when he goes back to his school, they are going to leave these boxes separately. There he needs to leave this alone. And by the lunch time, the curd will be set and you will have a nice curd rice. And of course the pickle is ready, but I am going to give nice crunchy, crispy potato fry. Simple techniques, simple things. If you are knowledgeable, then you can make very, very tasty dishes. So for making this crunchy potatoes, I am going to use a potato, peel it, cut into small pieces and put it in the water. You can use the regular potatoes, but now India is flooded with this chip potatoes everywhere. I have done here. So, and put in the water, kind of wash them. For making this dish, we are going to add some oil in a pan, and then we are going to do tempering. The tempering also we want a little bit of crunchy kind. So here I have got the mustard seeds, the cumin seeds, chana dal and urad dal. Once the oil is slightly hot, add everything, including the mustard seeds. Those will crackle because the flame is high, and now I am going to reduce the flame. Now this chana dal, anyway they will get fried. Add curry leaf, and in this we are going to drain out the water. You don't want the water in the potatoes, pieces of potatoes. We are going to fry them till they get nice and crunchy. Add very little salt, and in the last, if you want, you can add. And I also have some extra potatoes which are finely chopped. If I add to this, these will get burnt and not those potatoes. So I'm going to add this little later. After cooking for like around 10 minutes on a slow flame, look at this, they get this nice potato chip color. So in this, we're going to add a little bit of turmeric, and in this, we're going to add some chili powder. I like it a little bit spicy. Mix all of this. These are ready to be served. This is lunchtime. I'm the student at the school, but look at this nice pickle and this potatoes. I'm telling you, as a kid, I used to love these kind of potatoes when made at home because they come out nice and crunchy. But with these chip potatoes, I have told you, they are like, I don't know whether you are able to hear the crunch, but the crunch is, wow. They are 1,000 times better than the chips. The king of the dish today is my curd rice. We have set it like this after 3 hours. So what we are going to do? Now, in the school, when the kids, unmold it, look at this magic. As a kid, we used to be amazed. Mom used to mix with hot milk and rice and put a little bit curd. And when we go sit for lunch, we have this beautiful curd rice. This is nice, sweet, fresh curd set along with the rice. This pickle is amazing. The curd, everything is super. So just break it a little bit and then use the fresh pickle a little bit. Life is beautiful. You got to be blessed to enjoy like this. You can see the milk, everything is nicely set here. And first, my God, my goodness, I have to taste this pickle first. It's as if God has come down and He's made the best food what I want to eat today. Dear friends, that is what I keep telling you. You have to eat best of the best food and always with a nice combination. So look at this. With this, when you eat the best of the best food, you grow up to be a very happy person. The example is right here. Once again, eating this, my old memories, I have to thank my mom for the greatest food she served for me. And this is just awesome. Dear friends, eat best of the best food. I always keep writing in the comments, happy cooking, have fun cooking, eat well, and keep saying Vahchef.